Hello everyone, happy Wednesday! How's it going? We are back with some more Lego building. We've got Triceratops Research and Brachiosaurus Discovery, a pair of Jurassic Park sets. I mainly got them for the dinosaurs. And they're not too big. I mean, like, they have big animal parts, so that like eats up a lot of their part count for their relative size. So I do have some brick heads to do if we don't have enough to do in our allotted time, shall we say. Let me go ahead and switch on over to the other camera angle. Move that camera, and let's go ahead and dive right into Triceratops Research. Ooh. Yay, dinos. So how is everyone doing today? Yes, you are a piece. You can be there. So I believe I got these from a... Ooh. Paper bags. There was a local toy store going out of business that had these on sale. I think that's how I got them. Stickers that, of course, I am not going to be putting on. And let's see, 2, 3. That is probably 1. All right, so these paper bags are just for the animals, of course. Yeah, I'm feeling better today. It's like everything going on right now, and just mental health stuff, as it often is. All right, let's see. Okay, I guess we're gonna build the dinosaurs first, which is fine by me. I do like dinosaurs. This is a very big, complex piece. I do want to note. This actually feels like 2 pieces. Yeah, there's the body. And the legs. Now, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to compare... Oh, that's pretty dusty. Hold on a second. I'm going to compare... Just getting rid of some of the dust on this other one. The very old Lego dinosaurs that I've shown off. We're going to compare those in a moment. Alright, no rubbery tail on this one. Only 4 legs, definitely not an Ultima 7 deer situation. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Alright, so... Yeah, these are the larger back legs. And the smaller front legs. There we go. And then the head. Alright, so there is our Triceratops. I was wondering how the horns would be. They're softer. Like, that is hard plastic. And this is soft plastic. Yeah, you can't. There's no clacking when I tap these. I don't know how well that came across, but it's good looking print. I do like that. It is definitely a good looking model. Here is the old style. This one is a Styracosaurus in this case. But you can swap out some of these horns to make it a Triceratops. So let's actually do that so that we have Triceratops versus Triceratops. Howdy up, Cody. They're about the same size, actually. I'm actually pretty impressed at that. This one has a much higher butt than this one. You know, good opportunity if you need to make the pile that we're going to be getting. Hello, AutoMod. Let me see if I can ban that bot that you guys did not see. AutoMod actually doing a good job there, for once. For once. But yeah, like, obviously, like the very specifically designed Triceratops is better, but I like that you can put both of these in, and they're reasonably close enough to each other design-wise to... You know, one of them just looks older in terms of the model, but they're both clearly Lego Triceratopses. Now, I think you could actually swap these heads around, sort of. The neck is very, very exposed on this one. And this one then cannot move. But yeah, because they are basically Technic pins. The difference is that this has a click hinge piece. So it clicks to the side if you want to turn it. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? Whereas this one does not. There's no click. Obviously, the frill on this is very squared off. But yeah, I mean, I'm impressed that the sizes are just about right. I like that. All right, there we go. All right, bag number 1. I think I can tell that the next dinosaur is not going to work out quite the same way, though. So bright. I like this. Oh man, I like that hairpiece. Yeah, let me go ahead and zoom in on her. Get my thing. Where is my mouse cursor? There it is. Okay. Zoom on in on Ellie Sattler. Look at that hairpiece. That is a lovely hairpiece. I want this in so many different colors. Give me this in red, too. There we go. And she does have a coral pink shirt on as well. I'm guessing this is so that you know which is the front and which is the back. And then we have black. Yeah, that's right in the middle. Howdy, little bunny. How's it going? These are the larger rail plates, 2x8 rail plates. I don't think LEGO has done a Styracosaurus for Jurassic Park. I'm not sure if Jurassic Park ever has had a Styracosaurus, actually. They really should, for me. And only me. Who cares about anyone else? Well, I made it a Triceratops to match up with the other Triceratops. This is getting very thick. Very thick vehicle here. Get our fenders on. Oh. I missed that this was on all of these. Thank you for flying very low overhead helicopter. I appreciate that. Clearly what LEGO needs is a Spinosaurus. I think I have that. I don't have it up here. Here's Baryonyx, though. We built this one earlier. It's very similar. I do know that they have made a Spinosaurus. I think we got that one, but I'm not positive. And that's not even considering the old style one in this that body form, which I do have one of. Nah, Lego's done them, and like, it doesn't matter what the scientific community says, because these are licensed products. They're going to be doing the dinosaurs from the shows, so even if they get redefined wildly, Lego will still produce what was in the show, in the movie. This is a Triceratops. And this is a Triceratops. This is the Triceratops from this set. This is the old canister Triceratops. I wish I'd gotten more of those canister dinosaurs. I really do. I should have. I got them all, but I should have gotten more. Should have gotten dupes. What, these? Well, I mean, because they're also using it for the tail. I mean, there was a lot wrong, and semi-intentionally so, with these, with those canister dinosaurs. Not intentionally so, like, not wrong for wrong's sake, but wrong to be Lego, because each one allowed you to build multiple dinosaurs. That was the point of them. Well, they came in canisters. Oops. Like TGRI's ooze? I don't know. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of one and link it to y'all. Okay. Unfortunately... Let me see if any of the other ones have that. I mean, I am south of the Mason-Dixon line. That's Yankee, but I definitely we have some Southern-isms. Yeah, I don't see any pictures of them in the canisters, but they were in canisters. Howdy, Farron, how's it going? I don't think I have any of those canisters left, unfortunately. TGRI was in the second TMNT live-action movie. People that made the mutagen. Ah, okay. I haven't seen that movie since it was in theaters. I'm pretty sure I saw that in theaters. But I have not seen it since then. Nope, he's somewhere elsewhere. It's a completely different different scale of creature, so I was not getting one of those out. Like these are basically the same scale. Like it's pretty amazing just how similar these two are, considering that they're 25 years apart. And this one was not intended to be a like minifig scale sized thing in any way. So doubly impressive that the scale works out so well for it. According to my notes, I did not get the T-Rex one, which seems weird that I would not have. But I don't know for sure. And according to my notes, I do have 2 of each, so I don't know. Alright, so a sticker would go on here that I'm not putting on. I always feel like if you're using a brick, like a 2x4 brick, in a section of a vehicle, car kind of thing, it's a missed opportunity. It's a real missed opportunity. Maybe. I might, like, I think they may have had the same model, basic model in the studio sets, and I might have gotten T-Rexes through there. Oh, yeah! There was a Spinosaurus in that one, because they had the Jurassic Park line back then. Hold on. Let me go show you the old Spinosaurus. There you go. This is part of the Studios line. So I had that one. And then let's see. There is a... There should be... Let's see. Because I know they did one for the Jurassic Park sets. Let me take a quick look. Because they had the boat. I think I got that boat. But maybe that had the baryonyx in it. I don't remember. There definitely should have been a Spinosaurus. Where are you? Oh, the boat one that I got did have baryonyx. Okay, that is Jurassic World as opposed to Jurassic Park. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they haven't done a Spinosaurus since. That would be really weird if they haven't. Yeah, no, I don't think they have. I don't think they have done like a modern Spinosaurus set. That's bizarre. Has Spinosaurus not shown up in the Jurassic World movies? Considering it was in Jurassic Park 3 as a, oh, this thing's bigger than the T-Rex and it can totally kick the Tyrannosaurus's butt kind of thing. Not in either of the 2 you saw. Weird. That's bizarre. And of course, they've only done Jurassic Park 1 sets. They have not done Jurassic Park 2 or 3 sets in these recent... I guess Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. I guess maybe we'll have to wait for the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park 2 and 3. What? I wanted this set for the Triceratops, and it was on sale. I actually would not have gotten it if it was not on sale. So, sticker back there. Not putting a sticker on. Stickers would go on here. Not putting the stickers on. And it's just brown bricks. It's more fun when it's a specialized piece. So stickers would go on there. And spare parts are 1x1 cylinder plates in black and beige, and a lime green 1x1 plate. I do like brown bricks, that's true. I do like brown bricks, because I do like to build forestmen stuff for castle. And you need a lot of brown bricks for that. Yes, Little Bunny did. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. That's bag 3. There we go. And another sticker would go on here. And a 2x2 tile with another sticker right there, and that is going to go on to the back here. There we go. Oh, it's your new intro. Stop trying to escape from me, pieces. Well, Bunny, everyone knows that boys are into potty humor. This is like a known fact of life. Your new intro is, wow, that's very bright green. It is pretty bright, yeah, it's lime. So I do like these two windows. You got two different angles here for the same height, which is pretty nice. And howdy, Crescents, how's it going? Right, I'm going for this one. There we go. I mean, lime is green, Bahamut. It's going. I mean, better than it not going. It's a type of green. There is not just one green. There are many greens. And I love most of them. But dark green is the best green. Can I still be saying that lemons and lemon juice are not the same? Well, no, they're not, because one is juice and one is what the juice is made out of. Duh. If your limes were that color green, you would have concerns about using them. It's fine. Ooh, lime green grill tiles. I don't know that I have any lime green grill tiles. Neat. In Brazil, limes and lemons are referred to by the same word, hence why Brazilian lemonade uses limes. Well, that's just silly. Now you would kill for a Kai Pirhinha. I'm just going to assume that's some sort of weird piranha. You know, some sequel to the horror movie Piranha kind of thing. Spanish knockoff to Piranha or something like that. It's the alcoholic drink you get at the Brazilian barbecue place, lime-based. Kind of like my answer better, though. The Brachiosaurus... Yeah, most of these are sold out. There is a new... Well, actually... I'm not sure if that... I think that's actually a Jurassic World. I don't know if there are any new Jurassic Park sets out this year. But there is a nice big Stegosaurus that I do want. Because I do like Stegosaurus. And if they're not going to give me... a fancy Styracosaurus, then I'll take a Stegosaurus. Alright, let's see. On here, 2 1x1 cylinder plates in clear. One by one cylinder plates with bars. Yep, and it's Laura Dern. She's a great hairpiece in this set, too. Okay. This goes on to the front. There we go. These short robot arms. Get them onto the side. They do a pretty nice job with these vehicles, though. Alright, one by one tile, dark red, and one by one plate with round clip, and one by one cylinder plate in clear. Get that right there. Alright. Side view mirrors here. I do like that when you're making the vehicle, they give you... They have Ellie Sattler. And then for the other part of the model, you get Ian Malcolm. What do you think that means? Got your daughter the baby Ankylosaurus set for Christmas, and she absolutely loves it. Aww! Was that the brick-built baby Ankylosaurus, or one of the ones with a baby Ankylosaurus? Like the little one-piece printed one. Because the brick-built one is very cute, too. The brick-built one. Ah, yes. Yeah, that one is pretty cute. It's almost like dinosaurs are great, you know? You know? Alright, so dark red trapdoor piece, but we're putting in a 4L bar in there, which it clips in, but is also very loose. Don't know why that's there, really. There we go. And there we go. Nice sunroof element on the Jeep. Dinos are okay, you guess? Ugh. It's like I don't even know you, Bahamut. How did Magic the Gathering ruin your love for dinos? Alright, spare parts. Clear, trans orange, and black 1x1 tile slopes. 1x1 tiles in dark red and yellow. Clear 1x1 cylinder plate. Black 1x1 cylinder plate with bar. And a 2L bar with stop. This is a really solid vehicle. Could use doors, like actual doors. But you know, this definitely could be a nice off-road SUV vehicle for a town set. Alright, bag number 3. It's just a magic card. It should not... That should not affect your feelings towards actual, real dinosaurs. Now, I could understand a dinosaur stealing one of your toys as a kid, ruining your love for dinos. Luckily, it did not do that for me. So they did not give Ian Malcolm the beefcake shot torso. He's very tanned in this. And they also gave him a shovel. Because Ellie Sattler investigates the poop, and he has to clean up. Seems reasonable. Scientist ladies don't need to clean up the poop. It does highly amuse me that they modeled this in LEGO. Exactly, Lel Bunny, exactly. It was a great Dragon Mirth comic in Dragon Magazine involving Barney. One of my favorites. Feels like there's a slight sepia filter over the LEGO printing. I mean, there's definitely a color issue with my camera, because I don't know anything about cameras and lighting, if that's what you mean. I mean, if you mean that there aren't any, like, about the only standard color is the yellow here. You got dark red, lime. I mean, black and gray, they don't really count. There's some green. There's no blue, there's no red. Dinosaurs are love. Yeah, perspective is top-down. It is slightly angled because I can't get it right, and I haven't fixed it. I want to get a new camera. There's not really a big point in fixing it if I'm just going to get a new camera at some point. But I also kind of want a new graphics card, too. And I kind of need a new laptop. It's like I needed a lot of things. your mind couldn't comprehend the physics. Alright, so the Triceratops was sick from berries, or nuts or something from a plant, so that's why there's some berries in there. New house to store more Lego. That is true too. Yes, I do need that as well. That is extremely accurate. Kind of need more money for that as well, though. And everyone's favorite Froggy for non-Froggy use. And it gets right there on the top. There we go. So spare parts, we've got a green 3-stem plant, magenta cherries. Is that dark orange? Yeah, that's dark orange. Dark orange 1x1 cylinder plate, and brown 1x1 cylinder, tile soap. There we go. And there we go. See? Perfect diorama. Those rays of glory are coming out of the poop, yes, because you've finished building the poop. You should be proud of yourself for completing your poop. Everyone should be proud when they complete their poop. Wouldn't be poop if it was the second one, Vigastry. It would be something else. Alright, so, funnily enough, the other Triceratops actually has a better vantage point. Which is kind of amusing. Alright. So, next up we have the Brachiosaurus Discovery. So let's go ahead and open this one up. This one is basically doubling up 2 different scenes in the movie, which is a nice way of doing this, the set, honestly. Bonked my keyboard. That could have been bad, actually. Stream seems okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go to the next one. There's the instruction booklet and the stickers that I am not putting on. So that's bag 3, bag 1, 2, 4. All right. 1 and 2 are the Brachiosaurus and the car. And we are going to do the Brachiosaurus first, okay? Well, I didn't intend to bonk the keyboard. Your nephews are really into Lego Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean video games lately? Well, that's great. This is a gigantic piece. I mean, it's technically more than one piece molded, but, I mean, all things considered, it's one piece. I'm disappointed that the legs don't move. I am disappointed that the legs don't move. I do understand it, but, like, you can't have it rear up on its back legs. Also, it is a rubbery tip to the tail. Why does this one not have jointed legs? I don't know. I mean, well, my guess is to keep costs down. It's a lot easier to mold this big thing. I mean, it's at least 4 different pieces. There is the socket in there, the black socket on either end, which are probably the same piece, and then the two halves. So there's a line right down here indicating where the two parts are separated. And that would be for molding them and putting them together. Howdy, Seelan. You finally achieved step 1 of your Factorio multi-planet megabase plan. And there we go. Get the mouth on there. So, and again, I understand why they've done it. I don't like this big chunk missing there. Like, it's to make the neck articulated. But still. On the other hand, it's got studs so someone can ride it. Woohoo! But yeah, I mean, most of these parts are multiple pieces. Again, you got a socket and a click hinge piece, so those are two different pieces, and then the two sides here, and two sides to the head with a click hinge piece, and then, of course, the mouth, which we put on separately. Does it have sneeze action? No, and it does not even have nostrils. Doesn't even have decorated nostrils. Alright, so. Now, like the other Triceratops, we can compare the Brachiosaurus that came out many years ago, which is also dusty. Let me fix that. This is going to be much more different, though. Here we go. These are the two different Brachiosauruses. One of them's a bit more robust. One of them is a bit more robust. But, aw, look, they're kissing. No, it's not a zombie Brachiosaurus. So this model was specifically, like, you could make multiple different sauropods with it. Not that way. Actually, could you? I don't know. They would allow you, like, the head would also be a, you know, one of the duck-billed dinosaurs, Parasaurolophus. But yeah, pretty big height difference, much more robust. Much more robust. This one has actual teeth, so, you know, he could actually kill this guy. Arrgh. There we go. Got all the dinosaurs sitting in here. Alright, and a brick separator that we don't care about. A printed 2x2 tile with grill printing on it. You're curious how an herbivore would go carnivorous? I mean, just starts eating things. I think the biggest problem is that he might have the runs for a while. Another brick separator, I know. I'm so happy. How does Lego Green Dragon feel with seeing all these dinos? Lunch. That's how he feels. Alright, let's scroll down. What do the hamivores think? Well, they're not technically ham. They would taste very different. So if something only eats ham, which I do not only eat ham, it would cause a problem. Pair of long 1x12 bricks in there. Again, feels like a little bit of a waste. Feels like a little bit of a waste. Sand green 1x4 tile, though. That's nice. Do like sand green tiles. No. No sensible creature ever would. Let's see, blue 1x2 grill tile back there, probably to indicate that that is the rear. And a yellow 1x2 tile there. Okay, actually, it might be functioning as a actual tile there. No, Vigastry, you have to say it properly. You have to put an in there. Nature finds a way. I know it's life, but still. No. Nature finds a way. You gotta get it in the right place, too. Alright, Seelan, I hope that you feel better, and I hope you don't have to work overtime for too much longer. Nature finds a way, eh? I mean, he's not Canadian. It would be kind of funny to get some, like, parody movies where it's like the entire movie is normal, like, same script and everything, but everyone has really, really heavy Canadian accents. I mean, there's a lot of movies that would not work with Muppets, but it's better when there's one human and everyone, all the other characters are Muppets. Like Muppet Christmas Carol. How does an accent alone make something funny? Depends on the accent. Like, it's got to be a funny accent. It's been a little while, indeed, yeah. It's been a little while. I mean, I'm nearing my 14-year anniversary doing this. Not Lego, but... producing the video content for the internets. I'm a little old, just a tad. Smidge, skosh, tinch. Is that supposed to be the stick shift? No, there was a different set that he's in. I might have gotten that one. I can't remember. They had a 4+ set with the Velociraptors and Muldoon, which was the only way you could get Muldoon. Lego knows what its audience hates but will do. I didn't get that one. There was the set with Nedry and the Dilophosaurus. And then there were these two. 30th anniversary sets. Is Ald going to put in the effort for an anniversary video? Not for 14. And really, it's not about the effort, it's about not having zero idea what I should do. Yeah, there's no significance of 14. Maybe when I hit 21, I could do, my channel's now old enough to drink. Began your third rewatch of my Pool of Radiance LP the other day. Back in the days that helped to refine one's skill at killing the Zentarum. Back when the Zents were actually relevant. I feel like it's all the big evils these days, gods and the non-divine but one evils like a Sararak and stuff like that. Alright, and stickers would go on here, but I'm not doing that. Howdy, Minor Trader. How's it going? Like, didn't they not even bother rebuilding Zental Keep in 5e or something? Which is, like, super silly. Minor Trader subscribed to Tier 2 for 8 months. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That is so silly to just give up on Zental Keep. Yeah, we're a trading organization, but we're gonna just get rid of our port town. Yeah, that's fine. Why would we need a port town on a large inland sea in order to do trading? That's no point. Why would you need that? Alright, gray 1x1 plate as extra, 1x1 tiles in trans orange and red, clear 1x1 tile slope, red on black lever, and yellow frictionless Technic pin. I mean, it's probably that Kiko had an idea for some sort of anniversary video, and that was it. I mean, like, if I had an idea for an anniversary video, I would do it at whatever year it currently was. I mean, or whatever was coming up. I mean, let's move the tires out of the way. How about a quick Lego build? I think I'd rather do like a marathon Lego build. I think that would be more fun for me. Pick out something big, build it all in one session. Cry about my back at the end. Oh, of course I fixed it. I fixed it that night. No, I mean, when I say a marathon build, I mean like a marathon building session. Like, I don't have anything as big as the Coliseum anymore. But I got some other big stuff. Right, so there is John Hammond with his amber staff. Could definitely be a magical staff of some kind. I like the torso with the pockets, but having flesh tone there makes it a little bit of an issue for reusing. He does have a gap in his teeth as well. You could say that John Hammond is a necromancer. He looks like a Johnny Thunder villain. So, I mean, like, in the novel, John Hammond dies. And he dies very ignominiously. The fact that they got Richard Attenborough as John Hammond kind of changed the character around a fair bit. Oh, does he? It's been a while since I read the novel. I just remember that part. Well, I mean, I remember a lot of parts, but I don't actually remember Muldoon from the novel at all, so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course I read the novel. I love dinosaurs. I read Lost World novel, too. Both of them before the movies came out. I can't remember if I read the... I read the Lost World because it was a sequel to Jurassic Park. I cannot remember if I read Jurassic Park because I had heard that the movie was coming, and that's what, like, made me aware of the novel. Like, it's been a while, so I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, the novel's pretty good. I have not actually read any other Crichton novels, though. Probably should at some point. Is the Zentarim's too proud to hire a priest of a good-aligned deity to exorcise the ruins? It's just silly. It's just silly. They just wanted one of the main villains to be nonsense because they like the other villains better. Is the movie anything like the novel? Yeah. I would say that the movie is fairly faithful to the novel. But I would also say that Michael Crichton wrote it knowing that it would be, like... I think he wrote it intending to get it sold as a movie. Like, he was no stranger to getting things made by that point. They switched around the kids, basically. Like, it wasn't, what's her name, who was the computer genius nerd character? It was the boy. Which, yeah, Andromeda Strain was, at least one of the first, but he sold scripts and stuff. Like, the TV show ER is based on Michael Crichton's work. Like, he's listed as one of the creators of ER. And I think the boy was the older one in the novel as well. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that, you know, like, I mean, obviously I think ER was later. Can't actually remember when that came out. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that like Jurassic Park was marketed with the was written with the intention of getting it sold as a film script. Which, I mean, it's a good book. Like, it was a bestseller as well. Hey, black 2L axles. Kind of surprised by that. I should probably dig out my copy of that book and read it again. I need to get back into reading for relaxation. What do I do now for relaxation? Oh, that's adorable that you think I relax. No, I used to read before bed every night, and now I write before bed every night, but that project is coming to a conclusion soon. And while I do want to make sure that I am still writing, I do want to get back into reading regularly. Like reading novels, I mean. I read other stuff, but... No, I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with writing at all. I just don't find it as relaxing. Like, I'm not doing it to relax. I'm doing it to write. If that makes sense. Alright, I think I would have put another pair of the bushings on the front. Because just having the exposed axles looks a little bit weird to me. Well, not even something to keep the brain from racing, more just like... clear my head. Like, if my brain is gonna race, my brain is gonna race no matter what I've done. It'll find something to race about, shall we say. But I just find novels relaxing and stuff. You have a hard time sleeping if you're too creative? Playing BG3 again, you do like the game even though you find it aggravating at times? What about looking for like any mods that might fix some of the things that you're frustrated with, Lord Canis? I don't find it. I don't have a hard time sleeping if I'm too creative, because that's not how my brain works. Like I don't. I'm not like sitting there with ideas exploding in my head kind of thing, needing to get out. But I do find that I am most creative when I should be going to bed. And let me tell you, that sucks. Alright, so red 1x1 tile slope, beige 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud, clear 1x1 cylinder plate, black 1x1 cylinder tile with top peg, trans red 1x1 tile, black Technic bushing, beige 3L bar, and trans orange 1x1 dome light. Do you have anxiety? It hasn't caused issues sleeping so far? I was taking some medicine a while back that gave me anxiety, and that definitely did cause me trouble sleeping. Okay. So in comparison, like this is definitely more off-road Jeepy. I mean, look at these wheels. I really do like the look of both of them. They're really solid vehicles. Like, they're great. They're great vehicles. A little bit big on the, like, compared to current town vehicles, though. We're going to get a second Ellie Sattler. So we got these 4 sets. And was Ellie Sattler in the Muldoon set? Let me take a look. Let me see. She was. Holy cow. With different hair, though. So, of the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary sets, if you got them all, you get 3 Ellie Sattlers. I don't have an issue with it, I'm just noting. If there's ever a mod that you'd get for the game, it'd be to add in Githzerai. That's fair. I'm just spitballing. Just, you know, if there's an issue you have with the balancing of certain elements, you know, mod might be what you want. All right, there we go. Give her a big plant. Have her munch on it, you know. She's a botanist. I assume that's what botanists do. Eat the plants that they're studying. Alright. Where are... Oh, there's actually a different piece that I was looking for. There we go. Ever had exploding head syndrome? Well, considering that my head is currently intact, no. That is not something that I have been afflicted with. Okay, I need to move some of you guys back. Give myself a little bit more space. That disc? It's when you hear terrifying noises while semi-asleep? Oh yeah, I've probably had that. I have never heard that before, Lil Bunny. I've frequently had the, you know, the falling, you know, jerk awake because you're falling type thing. So when you have 1x1 flower plates, and you need some 1x1s, and you apparently don't have other parts to use, why not use 1x1 flower plates? We have alternating half arches there. What was the movie about the guy who went to Alaska, started eating all the plants, and then died? I have no idea what movie that is. That does not sound like any movie that I have heard of. Waking up with sleep paralysis terrified you as a kid? I've never had that. Give up all his worldly fortune to tough it out in Alaska. I would never go tough it out anywhere. What's the point of living in the modern age if you are giving up what makes the modern age convenient, you know? Give me my air conditioner. Give me my microwave. Why would that even be a movie? I mean, there's plenty of movies about stuff like that. Why would you start eating all the plants here? There are dangerous plants up here? Is that what he did? He ate dangerous plants and died? These berries look good. Let me just eat these random berries that might be nightshade. Yum. So tasty. He did what I was talking about earlier? I don't remember what I was talking about earlier. See a plant, try it out. Yeah, that's dumb. Why would like that? Why would anyone do that? That is so dumb. We have the internet for a reason. To look up whether something is dangerous or not. Only a real doofus would go to test their survival skills without learning any survival skills first. Yeah, exactly. You know, if you're gonna give up your worldly possessions to go try to survive someplace, I would really, really hope that you would learn basically what is safe and what is not safe in the place you want to go to. Like, if I wanted to go live out in the wilds of Australia, I would learn what might kill me and what might sustain me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the weird one. Played a video game, therefore I know everything, because everything in video games are fact and true, reliable sources of unquestionable information. It's true, you know, you can just go grab things in video games, and they're generally not going to murder you. Because the game will tell you whether it's poisonous or not these days. Good luck, everything in Australia kills you. Well, not everything. There's just a lot of things. And it's more that they want to kill you rather than they do kill you. That's the point of learning. Oh god, I was talking to someone who works at a hospital, and they were telling me about their day, and apparently a whole family came in with liver failure because they ate bad mushrooms. So, you know, don't eat random mushrooms that you have not verified are safe to eat. Like, none of them died, but I think like a couple of them ended up needing liver transplants. I choose to just not eat mushrooms, but, you know. Like deadly nightshade berries in a certain game being used as a healing item in a game that Canis streams on Discord. No pickles, no mushrooms, what do I eat? Well, ham. Duh. I eat good things, not bad things. It's as simple as that. Glorious ham indeed. They're in the same family. That doesn't mean that they are nightshade berries. Doesn't work that way. Sure it does. It really doesn't. Sticky mushrooms made Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels. You mean the real Super Mario 2? I don't know. The US Super Mario 2 feels a little bit more mushroom-related, if you ask me. In the same family is as accurate as breakfast soup? No, that's not actually true. It's not accurate. It's not how it works. Breakfast soup is a thing. It is a real thing. And everyone should love it. Worship it. Yes, breakfast soup is your king. Sing a little ditty with me. Breakfast soup, you are so great. Oh, breakfast soup, how wonderful are thee. Let me count the ways. 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 44 billion. Breakfast soup is love. Breakfast soup is life. Worship it. Breakfast soup is a soggy oubliette of lies, deceit, and auld singing. So it's wonderful. Because my singing is wonderful. Yes, become one with the soup. The soup is love. The soup is life. Happiness is where the breakfast soup is. I should market it. I should. I really should. No longer shall we call it breakfast cereal. Nay, we shall use its proper name, breakfast soup. Sup with me on soup. Bow down before your new god, soup. That's true. A lot of people do encourage me, which is pretty great, really. More people should encourage me. Like Shield of Hope. Howdy, Shield of Hope. You need AI to dynamically mute Ald when he says such words and find me? No. Because you know what's fine? Breakfast soup. So fine. Pickles are my tapestry of sweets. Well, I mean, pickles are not sweet, so no. No, they're not. Not even close. They're not even mine. Pickles are grody. I cannot fight it? I mean, it's flat out untrue, so there's nothing to fight. Throw in some bananas and pasta as well. Into breakfast soup? I mean, bananas in breakfast soup is good. Nothing but the Lucky Charms marshmallows. Ugh. That's not fun. Why don't you do that? Who the heck wants to beat wet bananas in soggy wheat or rice mush? I mean, if they're getting soggy, you're letting it go too long. You should really not let it go that long. Eat it up, it's delicious. Breakfast soup. Breakfast soup is where it's at. Alright, spare parts. We got a coral 1x1 plate flower, a dark green 1x1 tile slope, dark green 1x1 cylinder plate with a bar, brown 1x1 quarter cylinder tile, and black friction pin. Alt can have pickle brine breakfast soup. I mean, A, that's not how you spell brine, and B, no. Ew. That's just, like, gross. Alright. Bag number 4. The last bag of this set. Lots of dark green leaves. Very nice. Just eat Cheerios dry as God intended. I mean, definitely not as God intended. That's fine. You can certainly do that. It is better in soup form. Breakfast soup form. But you're not denying the existence of breakfast soup by doing that. It's only one face for Alan. And give him his Deinonychus claw. Trying to fix your Merchant Republics as you messed up your second one a bit? How did you mess it up? What kind of breakfast soup have I had recently? My favorite these days is apple cinnamon Cheerios. Really good. I think I tried a different type of Cheerio, and It was okay. Honey Nut Cheerios are good too. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is great, but also super sugary. I can't really do that much of that these days, too much. Alright, here is Alan Grant. There we go, with his, I guess it was a Velociraptor, not Deinonychus. It's the size of a Deinonychus. Okay. Let's go ahead and get him in. He can drive. For some reason. There we go. Alright, maybe we should have him sit in the back. Finding a Velociraptor in North America would be amazing, the actual fossil found in Mongolia. And also, about the size of a turkey. Yeah, I mean, the Velociraptors in the Jurassic Park movie are Deinonychus-sized. That's really what they are. They're Deinonychuses. Not Velociraptors. Alright, let's see. So, Dino Tail. See? Been around since... actually, you know what? They have... I think they've modified the... mold slightly. This feels a lot smoother than this. But still, it's basically the same part. Since all the way back then. That doesn't even have the name, the word raptor in the name. Scam. One of the cleric ideas you've had for D&D... make a deity requirement fit the setting, or remove it. Makes a divine caster become an elemental with Mephit butlers. Good luck, I guess. Right, there we go. Get that on there. And some leaves down here. I don't think they ever explained the plant that Ellie got in the movie. Like, they were making the dinosaurs from DNA they got from ancient mosquitoes. Where are they getting the plant DNA from, and how are they growing them without seeds? You know, not sure. Do my dinos get their own container? All animals go into the same eventual container. Well, not all animals. I try to put big animals in one container and small animals in other containers. And once I'm done sorting, I may actually have to put them into multiple containers and stuff like that because there's a lot of them. Fine, John Hammond is also a normal wizard. As your mom used to say, damn, it's a cartoon. Yep. There weren't two on that one, were they? No, there were not. Alright, good. I mean, one thing that I should really do is have separate containers for, like, my Belleville animals, because, those are very different. Those are very, very different animals. Literally. I don't currently have a Yeti nearby. There we go. So that one is going to go here. Come on, get. There we go. I will say that this is not the best Lego tree. Those arms look like giant praying mantises. Alright, let's see. So, one of these. And one of these. You're gonna watch a few videos and go to bed earlier tonight? Good night? Alright. Minor Trader, have a good rest of your night as well. I actually ended up going to bed really late last night, too. I can feel it dragging on me. I was doing some Lego sorting, and it took a little bit longer than I expected. I did find something interesting. Actually, let me get that out in a second. Once I get these branches on. Get that there. Get that there. So, I found this while doing some Lego sorting. So this will give you a good idea of how far behind I am on Lego sorting. Does anyone know what this might be? This brick. Ignore the blue from the camera. I'll go ahead and zoom back on out. Carbonite brick. Yep. Rip Han Solo. Yep. That is Han in Carbonite. That is from the, I think, 2000 or 2001 Slave 1. So it's, you know, it's a little old. That's where I am on Lego sorting right now. Also, brown hot dogs. They did much better Han in Carbonite pieces later. They really did. Han Solo really can't catch a break? You mean he can't catch a brick? Sorry. Soon TM, not a rogue AI. Soon TM. Okay, another pair of dino tails. Oh, you know you love it, Bahamut. Admit it. Admit it. You love my puns. Alright, these clip on here. I have quality puns. The highest of quality puns, in fact. Better puns than Braxton's? Yeah, exactly. Okay, another pair of hot dogs. Get those right in there. My puns have the AuldDragon seal of quality. And as you know, that means good puns. There we go. And these go on there. Come on. Clip in there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Next up. Yeah, we're doing 2 of these. All right. That's 1. 2. And then the small leaves. With brown carrot tops. Which I knock off there. There we go. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Okay, now this one. My puns are the highest form of humor. They really are. Okay, so we are getting these clipped on here. There we go. And this one on over here. My puns are so old that they have rigor mortis? Yeah, except rigor mortis fades after time. That only happens on bodies that are not immediately dead, but dead for like 12 hours or so, then it fades. So it's actually pretty fresh as corpses go. There we go. So thank you, Lil Bunny, for that compliment. I appreciate that. That's just the internet. That just happens. It's normal. Okay, and this goes here. And this one right there. There we go. Next up, oh, it's not about delusion. It's about taking the power of other people for yourself. If someone tries to insult you, and you refuse to take it as an insult, then what can they do to you? It's true, I am amazing. Alright, next up, going to be right there. And this one right there. There we go. Okay, we have a little sign that will have a sticker on it that I'm definitely not going to put on. There we go. And there we go. And some little flowers. Not sure if these are petals that have fallen off the tree or what. Maybe it's supposed to be mushrooms on the other side. I don't know. Alright. And then on this side, we get our macaroni tiles. There we go. more leaves with flowers down here. And we have a coral pink froggy. Not sure if we've had a coral pink froggy. Not sure if that's supposed to be a froggy or not. I don't think it is. I think it's supposed to be something on the tree. Did I miss a couple leaves? I've got 2 leaves on here. I think it probably did. Alright, hold on. That is 3. That was 1, 2, 3. Yep. Done there. We got, oh, yep. Alright, I did. 1 here. I was just paying attention to the ones that went on there. And 1 down here. There we go. Ringbold, bringing us a raid. How's it going? Let me get you a shout out there. What are you up to? It's going pretty well. We just finished the tree from the Brachiosaurus Discovery set. We got spare parts, a dark gray 2L bar with stop, gray Technic half pin, brown carrot top, brown hot dog, and a tan tooth claw piece. Lego building as usual. Mock building Snoopy. Nice. Nice. Alright, so the nice thing is that the tree is suited pretty well to the Brachiosaurus itself, like height-wise. So that is pretty nice. And it has a little platform for Alan Grant and the kids to sleep in, although really only enough space for 1, maybe 2. And then down at the base, you've got the broken eggshell for the Velociraptors. All right. So that is the... Yeah, that is that. Okay, looking quickly through that. Oh, that's right. There was also the visitor center. That had the kids. That had another Ellie Sattler. Okay. All right. Well, that is going to be that. I did have a brickhead set that I was thinking about building as well, but I think I'm going to skip it. I think we'll do it another day. I have like a bunch of brickheads that I'm kind of treating as like filler, but I'm actually kind of tired, so I think we'll do some minifigs and wrap it up for the evening. All right. Oh wait, let's get all of our stuff out. Okay, I gotta move some of these, especially the tree. The tree can move out of the way. There we go. All right, let's get me some dice. Alright, so that's a 1. We are going in that column. And a 16, which I'm pretty sure we don't have enough of. 15 also, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, I got a D8. Alright, 1. Let's grab that one. Alright, let me get out my sheets before I start the prediction. There it is. Okay. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. It's always Lady of Pain, says your wife. Well, that's not quite this one. It's not quite this one. Although, you know, cat lady with the whip, she could be a Lady of Pain. Alright, not a rogue AI going for a 5. That would be the Plant Man. 7 for Ice Oven. That would be the Spectre. 12 for Vigistry. That would be Frankenstein's Rocker. I'm not sure if there are any left. 13 for Bahamut. That is the Zombie Businessman. Go ahead and roll my... Alright, 16. So that is the Spider Lady. So we are still missing... the Werewolf, the Cat Lady, and the Gargoyle. Those are the only ones that we have not gotten yet. Leonin Zombie Terminator. Is that a Terminator, like the Terminator, who is also a Leonin zombie? Or is that a Leonin who terminates zombies? That's the question. Getting a Gargoyle tonight seems like the most bizarre against theme type pick from the set. I don't know. I mean, almost all of them are. Minotaur Science Espionage Agent? That's not an answer, Bahamut. 13 for Ab Cody. That would be the Zombie Businessman. Get your predictions in. Let me go ahead and get to the scales for the final set. No, it's not. It's not how answers work. Alright, just a few seconds remaining. Let me get my timer ready. Okay, timer is all ready now. Alright. And... go. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? That feels like a torso. That feels like... Alright. 18.73. I believe we have the Gargoyle. I believe that we have the Gargoyle. Let's see if that is correct. No one rolled for a 10. That is the Gargoyle. All right. So that was 18.73. Let's choose the outcome. Within 20 seconds, who's getting the hams? Bahamut getting all of the hams. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Lord Canis, Ab Cody, Ice Oven, and Vigistry going for 20 to 50. Shield of Hope going for 50 to 60. And Lel Bunny going for no. So I first felt the headpiece, and what really gave it away was the two horns. And then I did a double check and felt the wings. And that was it. It was our Gargoyle. So interesting printing on him. All right, let me go ahead and zoom on in. So there's a speckled print, like all across the like the top of his head and the torso and the arms, along with some like stone cracks, which is pretty neat. Nothing on the wings or the legs, which is a little disappointing, but you know. And decent face. It's pretty good. Not sure why he has elf ears, but you know. Definitely could use him for a D&D combat. Okay, so that was the first gargoyle we've gotten. So that means that the werewolf and the cat lady are the only ones that we have not gotten so far. So we're closing in on the end of this set. Okay, next up, the Lego Movie. Let's go ahead and get this one down. Oop, sorry, didn't mean to bump the camera arm. Okay, D6. Alright, 6, so we're going for that column. 20, I think I'm going to re-roll because I don't think there are 20 left. 17, there might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, there were 18. Wise decision to re-roll the 20. And of course, that does also mean that that is 120 that will not be coming up during Spelljammer this weekend. Sadness. Alright, let's go ahead and start the next prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. So, Vigistry, which one is the Lady of Pain in this set? So, 13, you mean 7, there is no 13. No, there is a 13. That's Where's My Pants guy, but if you wanted it to be 7 instead, that would be Scribbleface Cop. 6 for Not a Rogue AI, that's Miss Scratch and Post, who might be the Lady of Pain. It would be one of my, well, yeah, one of my 20s. Those are the important ones. Yeah, the sidebar is for the next set. 16 for Abcody, that would be the mermaid. She doesn't seem like a Lady of Pain to me. So you're going with 13, Where's My Pants guy? That's a 17, I need a re-roll. 10. Alright, that is the barista again. A Minotaur dinosaur trend vlogger. I think you mean influencer, Lil Bunny. Sadly, Unikitty isn't in the set, as she is very much the Lady of Pain. There was a whole Unikitty collectible minifig set where they were all Unikitties, different Unikitties. Actually a pretty interesting set. A Leonin dinosaur expert. Alright, 30 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Go ahead and reset my timer. So we have not gotten 2, 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 14, and 16. So I think we're about half. We haven't gotten about half of them yet. So predictions are now closed. All right. And go. All right, let's see. I feel something pretty big here. Need to move it away. Okay. 11.76. We have another Abraham Lincoln. Feels kind of appropriate right now. Feels kind of appropriate. Okay, that is indeed Abraham Lincoln. So 11.76. choose the outcome. So within 20 seconds, who's getting the hams? Let's see. Bahamut, Kinshir, and Crimson Clover getting all of the hams. Very nice. About doubling what you put in. Very nice. Abcody, Ice Savan, and Vigistry going for 20 to 50. Shield of Hope going for 50 to 60. And Lel Bunny going for no. Alright, let's go ahead and put our... one of our greater presidents together. Well, yeah, I mean, it was like you guys had 48% of the total, so slightly more than double. Abraham Lincoln, Dinosaur Hunter. 20 years ago, our forefathers set forth on this continent a new land of hunting dinosaurs. I need to watch the Lincoln movie. I haven't seen that yet. And it's even, like, his, I can't get it to focus, but it actually does read out. Jimmy Carter, TRX rider. Yeah, he would definitely have made friends with T-Rexes. Or, dinosaurs in general, I should say. Oops. Bumped you. Alright. So, that is our second Abraham Lincoln. A couple movies about Abraham Lincoln, and one of them was a zombie hunter. Yeah, I'm thinking more of the actual, like, was it Spielberg? Scorsese? One of the big guys, one of the really big directors did a Lincoln movie with Daniel Day-Lewis. I need to see that. I've heard really good things about it. Alright. And finally, we are down to 5 of our D&D minifigs. So, alright, that's a 5. There we go. Pull that out. Put that back. Let's go ahead and get our scale out. Oops. Alright. And start our prediction. Alright, can I guess what is inside the minifig box? Get your predictions in. So, 10 for Vigistry, that would be the Lady of Pain. There is one still in here. 9 for Bahamut, that is the Elf Bard. There are none left, so you're going to want to reroll. 8 for Nadarogai, there should still be one Strahd left. Let me go ahead and get my scanner up. There we go. 8. Oh, I missed 11 for Ice Oven. You're going to need to re-roll. Actually, Lord Canis, I think I just missed it. Let me see. You had a different mental image in your head 7 years ago. You killed that fat barkeep. Yeah. No, I just missed it. You could see Ulysses S. Grant looking up at a dino, getting roared at, and just telling the sucker to get his own tub. This one's mine. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Leonin Dungeon Explorer. 9 for Ice Oven. You're going to want to re-roll because we've gotten all of the elves. So, 2, 4, 5, 8, and 10 are the one, and 12 are the ones that I have listed as still available, but 2 of those are wrong, and I'm not sure which ones. Minotaur Observation Deck lookout. So 8 this time, that would be Strahd. Okay. So get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig box? Let's go ahead and get my scales ready as well. My weights. I mean, Ulysses S. Grant was the, he was arrested for speeding, and he applauded the cop for doing it twice. Same guy, same cop, arrested him twice for speeding. Grant and his friends were racing through the streets. Alright, they should all be Mad Martins by now. I mean, maybe. Alright, so let's do a shake, the shake test. Okay, I'm hearing some small parts, so I think it's going to be the last druid. So let's roll the die. Grant was one of our better presidents. Grant was one of our better presidents. I mean, obviously, no one is perfect and stuff like that, but he was definitely one of our better presidents. All right, that's a 5. So the die is saying the halfling druid. What does the scale say? 18.6. The scale is disagreeing. 18.6. I think that's got to be the Gith. I don't think there's anything else in the 18s that it could be. Alright, so the weight is saying Gith. Let's see. Gith Warlock. Alright. That was one of the ones that I thought we might have gotten one of, but I only see one written, one marked down, so this could be the last Gith. What of one of our other warriors? Andrew Jackson? Andrew Jackson is one of the worst presidents. Like, I think you only need to say Trail of Tears and be like, oh, yeah, one of our worst. All right. Let's go ahead and mark that off so I don't forget. And that is going to be a correct weight. Yes, with weight. Winning it. Complete the prediction. Who is getting the hams? Ice Oven getting all of the hams. That is a pretty good return on investment there. Bahamut Lord Canis Vigistry going for yes with guess. Shield of Hope going for yes with die roll. And Lel Bunny going for no. Yay, hams! Yay, hams indeed. Alright, assuming that we have not gotten the second one, I guess I'll... Whoop. Alright, you can just jump out of my fingers, that's fine. Alright. Is, shoulder pauldrons. There we go. Give him his staff. Because his staff's got its eye on you. Give him the dagger. And there we go. Well, let me go ahead and zoom on in here. So really good torso. I like the hairpiece, the hair bun. Getting actual yellow elf ears is also really nice. So a Githzerai for Lord Canis there. Does that eyeball have other practical uses? Well, it's got its eye on you. And beauty is in the eye of the, you know. Alright, spare parts. We got a spare, is that black? Yeah, it's just black. Black lightsaber handle. Gunmetal dagger, curved dagger, the lady face, and the brown shoulder pauldrons. There we go. Alright, I already marked down that we got them. And that is going to be our last minifig for the night. So we've got 4 of those D&D minifigs left. So when we're done with those, we will be starting on the next series that I do have, but I do need to create a, you know, like that scale, the wait list thing that we have over there. I haven't done that yet. I do need to. But that will be in a couple weeks. We are going to wrap it up tonight here. So we first had our 2 Jurassic Park sets, starting with you know, these are like the those automated cars that were on the tracks. I do like the look with the dome on top and stuff like that. It's nice and big, can hold a lot of people. Could use actual doors though. And of course, I mainly got it for Triceratops.
Excuse me. Look, can you just give me a ride? Look, I can fit in, trust me. Look, I can really just fit in. Just open the door a little bit, I can fit in.
The mouth does have a bit that you can clip that in, so you can hold stuff. So now he can be a sorcerer. Doesn't clip in through there, like you gotta slide it in here and then put it in. But they do have articulation. You can get this guy to rear up a little bit. Not quite be a hornhead saurial. Dinos in mirror are closer than they appear, that's true. Although only the T-Rex, that's how it works.
Look, come on, just let me get a ride. Come on, look, I can fit in, trust me. I've already gone to the bathroom, so it's okay.
Speaking of, could a Triceratops gallop? I don't know, maybe. I don't know what's required body-wise for them to be able to gallop, but they might be able to. I actually did not know when I got this that it had this, like, removable part and the berries inside. That's a really neat little feature. That is a really neat little feature. And of course, the brown frog, also a neat feature. For the dino poop. My favorite thing, though, is just the fact that these are almost the same scale. Like, they really are. They look pretty different, but they do work, you know, roughly together. I would still tend to stick with this one being a Styracosaurus. Although I might get the smaller horn elements and put them on rather than use these big ones, because these are really big for a Styracosaurus. Like, these are really, really big there. No, sadly, it's not a Pentaceratops. And then, of course, there is the park Jeep, which is a really nice design. It's very wide, which does make it very stable as Lego vehicles go. But it does make it a bit wide for, like, Lego town layouts. But it looks really good. It really does look like the Jeep from the park. The tree is, you know, it's a thing. It kind of builds out the size of the set, I think. Good amount of foliage and stuff in it, though. That's always nice. And get our Brachiosaurus and have a little bit of lunch. Nom, 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 nom. And you know, the other one can have some too. Nom, 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 nom. I do really like the Brachiosaurus. I do wish that the legs were posable. The fact that you can't have it rear up on its hind legs, I think, is a big miss. But the mouth doesn't open enough to fit a minifig? No, it doesn't. No. Other than, like, an arm. You could have it bite an arm, but that's about it. Also, unlike this one, it can't hold a bar element, which is a shame. But, you know, it's okay. Anyway, that is going to wrap us up for tonight, a little bit early. But I want to thank you guys for coming on out. I had a lot of fun building these. I do like the dinosaur models. Oops, I didn't realize that you were actually resting on that one. I do like the dinosaur models a lot. I just wish that the sets weren't so expensive part-wise in order to get them. I do have this guy, though. There we go. Ah! Baryonyx. He's coming to say hi, too. Yeah, he's hungry for some salad, too, you know? Look, he's had a lot of fish and meat lately, and now he just wants a little salad. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. Oh, actually... Oh, nope. Sorry. One last one. There we go. Somehow, the Mosasaurus has also come out to have some more salad as well. Thank you very much, everyone. I shall see you on Friday when we continue our Colosseum build. We'll then be back on Saturday for some more Spelljammer. Monday, I will definitely be back for some more Torn of the Golden Country. And we will return to building some Lego next Wednesday. Thank you for coming out, everyone. See you next time.